Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris, aka Stitch. Welcome to the new week. Hey, if this is your first time tuning in, we're just 4 vloggers that just want to sit around and share some things going on in our life. Anyway, I'd like to kick this whole vlog off and say congratulations, Alec and Ashley, on your newborn baby son, Cason Danger Sprinkle. So, be on the lookout for this guy. And I'm sure you're going to see some pictures and have more updates and stuff from Alec tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. A lot of things have been going on in the news. Mitt Romney picked a vice president pick, and shooting this morning, and a bunch of stuff going on. But I kind of want to talk about one other thing real quick, if you guys don't mind. And that was a quote that I read of C.S. Lewis, and I'm probably going to butcher this saying, and I'm sorry. C.S. Lewis said, "I didn't come to religion to be happy. I always known a bottle of port would do that. If you want to come to religion to be comfortable, I don't recommend Christianity." Now, as I said, that's kind of a paraphrase a little bit. But anyway, I really like that. And I've read this actually a couple days ago, and I'm a big C.S. Lewis fan, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, all these things. I read a lot of these guys. But I read this, and then actually today I ran across that quote again in an article by Relevant Magazine. I liked what they were talking about. And one of the big things is how, I mean, let's be honest, Christianity isn't easy. It's not comfortable. It contradicts what the world stands for. As I said, but I mean, I didn't come to it for that. I mean, I came to it because of hope and peace and, I mean, a plethora of other things as well. And that I come to realize there is a God that loves us. And I'm not just some moronic idiot that can't think for himself. As I said, Christianity isn't easy. And one thing, I know I've sat through services in other churches where I've heard pastors say, "Hey, come to Jesus, your life will turn completely upside down," and that's true. But they say, "But you'll never have to worry about anything again. You don't have to worry about hurts or depression or relationships." And the thing is, that's false, because Christ, I do believe, is the ultimate in repairing anything in our life. Life still happens, and things are going to happen. People are going to come and go. People are going to pass away. Things are going to come against you. I mean, that's just life, and that's how it's going to be. And just because you come to Christ doesn't mean you're immune to all this stuff. And I wish it could be, because that'd be awesome. That, everybody would come. But the thing is, it's not that way. But there is a hope, and there are things that I know that God has done for me in my life, even at times that I did not know Him, and I did not want to know Him, and I ridiculed those who did. I can look back and see there's things in my life that I know God had His hand in, and even to this day He still does. Christ isn't a band-aid. It's not something you use just to put over something, you get over it and move on. I mean, because the thing is, people come to Christ, and it's our responsibility to stand right with them and help them on that walk. I mean, we should be helping each other in our walk, and that's what we're called to do. We have joy, but it doesn't always mean we're happy. It doesn't always mean I've got a smile on my face, But it does mean I have a hope, and that no matter how dark anything can get, I know that there's a way out. I know that He has a plan, that I'm going to be okay in the end, no matter what. No matter how dark it seems. This isn't easy, and Christ talked about that. It's a narrow path, and it's difficult. And that's what I tell my kids, and I don't want to lie to them. I want to be the truth, but yes, our lives do change, and they can change drastically. But our outlook changes also, and we have to also learn that our life is no longer centered on us, but our life is now centered on Christ. As we draw closer to Him, we find that our hearts and our heart's desire changes because we become more like His. There's more to that quote. Anyway, I'd like to know your thoughts on that quote. So leave me some comments, and let's talk about it. You guys have a good one, and I'm out of here. Super Fido.